What have you been watching, Connor?
So I finished Chainsaw Man, which is great.
Yeah.
There's not really much to say other than, can I have more, please?
Yep.
Well,
pretty much.
We are getting some more.
Yeah,
I know. I mean, it's like, it's fucking amazing and it's good, and you should watch it, and it's worth the hype. And don't do what Joey does sometimes and just be like, it's too popular, I'm not gonna watch it.
Hey, to be fair, I did watch Chainsaw Man. Okay.
even Joey couldn't.
Even Joey couldn't resist, man.
He couldn't resist. It was goated. It's good.
As a Fujimoto fan, I had to. All right.
I watched 4 episodes of Bluelock.
Oh yeah,
and then I'm done. I think I'm out.
Really?
I think it's too boring.
Really?
It's so shit.
Oh,
you think Bluelock shit?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Why do you think it was shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Was it the sports element or what?
Kind of wish people would just die. That would be much better if people just died when they got kicked out. It'd make it way more interesting.
So you want Squid Game, basically.
I just figured if they gonna go...
That's a completely different fucking TV series.
That's a me thing. That's just a me thing. They
just rewatch Death Note.
Okay, here's the thing.
If that's what you want.
Okay, watch Bluelock, right? Watch Bluelock, right?
Yeah.
And tell me if they didn't change it so that they died, that the characters would act any different. It would be the exact same. The characters pretend like they're literally about to die anyway if they don't score this goal or if they don't like win this thing. So I'm like, just fucking kill them.
Well,
At least add some fucking stakes.
Well, no.
Because I don't think not playing for the Japanese team is that bad. Okay, sue me. Why is he acting like his life is crushed?
But that's the thing. All these characters in Bluelock, that is their life of like the wanting to get to that team.
That's the whole
to them,
point.
that is the life and death situation.
That's the whole point of every sports anime, is that every sports anime character don't have a life outside of that one sport.
Exactly.
I think ping pong is like the one exception where you had to see scenes.
I'm tired of it. I watched it and I'm like, oh great. This are 4 characters that I could say that they copy pasted from like 5. Like half the characters feel like they're like copy paste from Yomushi Pedal. Like there's so many other characters in it as well that feel like I'm watching like an amalgamation of Kuroko no Basket and then Yomushi Pedal and other sports anime, just conglomerate.
No, but
so why don't you care if other sports anime characters die?
No, I think I'm just done. I think I'm done with sports anime, and I think this was like the nail in the coffin.
That's fine, because I like Bluelock just because, you know, no one dies in it, as no one really does in sports anime. You know, I don't really go into sports anime thinking people are going to die. I like Bluelock because most sports anime is about, oh guys, let's all play together. Let's win with the power of friendship and teamwork. And Bluelock's like, fuck that shit. You go out there and be selfish and be like egotistical.
Yeah.
Fuck the other players.
That's what pissed me off, is that they did this and they pushed this and then they're like, okay, now play as a team. And then you're like, what? And then now they have to figure out how to be a team.
But then that creates an interesting dynamic of a bunch of people who are trying to kick each other off while also trying to work as a team. So that dynamic is interesting.
But it ultimately just came down to like, okay, this is the cast. These guys are going to be the team, and they're going to learn to work together. And by the way, the show is not about that, and it's about not working together and being the person who does all the work.
Well, I
just got pissed off. I was like, it just feels like there's so many contradictions. And then not to be that guy, but oh my god, whenever they had 3D shots, I was like, what the fuck is that? That shit was hideous. Well, don't tell me that. Okay, everyone try to shit on Chainsaw Man for the 3D, dude. But Bluelock had some ass 3D.
Well, I also don't want to be that guy, but the manga was better.
Of course, the manga was better. I'm watching this show and I'm like, holy shit, the pacing sucks ass.
You know that's true though with Bluelock. The manga is better.
It is. I can already
like
tell.
I read ahead.
I'm literally sitting next to anime Twitter. Like literally,
I read ahead in the manga.
Literally,
one's actually better.
3D. No, not 3D. One's like, the manga was better. Actually,
no. Okay, because what happened was that there was so much other shit I didn't like that now I won't make excuses in my head for the shit 3D. Right? Like if it was good, I would ignore the 3D. But when they do those overhead shots where they pass the ball and everyone's just static and like their shitty 3D models, I'm like, this is so ass. I can't do this. And like, I don't
even think it was that bad, if I'm being honest.
I don't even remember.
I think I was just pissed off from how annoyed I was at the story that it made me more angry. And like, I just hated it. I just thought it was
because like I liked the part I liked about Bluelock was that they didn't kill them. Because I'm so fucking sick of these like death game fucking anime that have like zero stakes and it's like, oh guys,
I mean, they did.
Oh my god, they killed someone.
I do want to say that is just me being like fucking dumb.
No, I get it.
I just think that like man, it felt so slow as well. Like it felt like nothing happened.
Really?
All the time. Yeah, I felt like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
It felt like barely anything had happened.
That's really funny because I think in terms of like normal sports anime pacing, Bluelock is really fast paced compared to a lot of sports anime. Like especially the first 4 episodes of Bluelock. I fucking enjoyed the shit out of Bluelock. And I am enjoying the shit out of Bluelock just because it's just a different take on sports anime. I think it's a lot of fun. Maybe you're just done with sports anime because
maybe I'm done with. I just think the whole way it's done is kind of lame.
I mean, I'm like Bluelock's
very nuanced.
Bluelock's not my like I did realize something after watching Bluelock and another football anime this year, Awashi, which is like a production IG sports anime about football, which is like more traditional sports style. I realized, fuck, I think I just enjoyed watching real sport now. Because god fucking damn, going from watching Bluelock to watching the World Cup, I was like, this is so much better. What? Why am I watching sports anime when I could be watching the fucking World Cup? Yo, seeing Japan's arc in the World Cup, seeing the shit that happened in Japan's matches, that was way more exciting than anything that happened in the World Cup. Sorry, in Bluelock.
We just gotta wait 4 more years.
Yeah, we just gotta wait 4 more years. You know, fuck.
I think also what really, I don't know why this kind of turned me off so much. But when they all started fucking talking about how they have like in Bluelock, right? So it's football, but some of the characters have just monsters inside of them, and I'm like, nah, I'm done. I'm like, I'm like, this is shit.
I like that.
This is so dumb.
I like, what's your superpower? It's schizophrenia, actually. I got a monster. Right? I got a monster that's talking. There are many wolves inside of me.
It's like, oh, why did you pass me? The monster told me, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Can you not just be good at the fucking sport? Why do you have to have some schizophrenic tendency for you to be remotely even interesting as a character? Like, why?
It needs to be that or some kind of like bullshit superpower. Right?
Yeah, like why for me to care about a character do you have to be schizophrenic and have funny hair? Like, I just come on. Like, there's got to be better ways to write these characters.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why Slam Dunk is the GOAT.
And then
they didn't have any of that.
Yeah, and then like the 4th episode, the one I kind of clocked out. They were like against this team, and I don't know why it pissed me off. This main character just had hentai hair, and I was like, I'm just why? I don't know why it's pissed me off. I'm like, this is a fucking, he's against a fucking hentai protagonist right now. This guy was done NTRing 5 minutes ago in the other room.
Pass it to my monster cock, quickly.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know why. I'm just, this shows, I can't keep watching this. I'm done.
You just see fucking Messi, like all the top football players. They're just like, they're just schizophrenic. You know, Mbappe in the World Cup final, he was just listening to his little monster that was telling him to score. That's why he waited until like the 80th minute, right?
I just loved it how they were like,
Ibrahimovic is just like, the 2 wolves inside of me told me to kick this goal.
It's like when you zoom into their like pupils and you just see the fucking like the sketchy eyes they get when they're listening to their monsters. What's up with that?
The one thing I did like is that they were like, the reason we're shit as a nation is because we're not selfish. All right, guys. So we need more selfishness from you guys. All right. So can we make a center to harbor selfishness? So
dude, when I heard that, I was like, bars. He's spin fast.
Yeah. It was like we're just not selfish enough. Let's make a multi-million-dollar facility to make kids more selfish. So that's what we're gonna do.
All in favor say aye.
And the only way we can do that is to pit you all against each other.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Bluelock's just dumb fun. I'm never gonna take it seriously.
Oh no, I wish I could look at it like that, but I think I'm just burnt out on sports anime.